So the next article title with wood and wood derivatives in urban and Okanyeler and will be presented by ksel ULAY. Okay.
Just a second, please. Okay. Okay. And the second presentation name is the use it in the landscape design the projects in the urban furniture, wood and wood diversity. And landscape design, the discipline is a field that uses the natural and the artificial to the landscape materials together and the emphasis this in planning and the design studies. And the landscape architects who prepare the landscape, the projects need to know artificial materials as well as the natural materials. The harmony of these the materials in the environmental and the design is very important. This is one of the most important factors for sustainable in planning the designs. As wood material has been used in many different areas in the historical process. Today, it is frequently used in urban furniture within the scope of the landscape application. It is very important that these materials used are compatible with the environmental and suitable for design. Within the scope of this study, different urban furniture produced from wood and wood-based materials were examined in order to provide existing design. In this sample examined for urban furniture designed in accordance with general design principles are considered. Determinations were made within the framework of elements such as aesthetics, size, form, ergonomics, the functionality, construction, the material, durability, safety, layout, and economy. In addition, various suggestions were given for the development of urban furniture, which is a part of the landscape applications and the emergence of the new design in harmony with nature. By examining the sample wooden reinforcement in terms of the visuality and the material types. Urban furniture subject and the concept of the urban furniture is the urban reinforcement elements. Environmental reinforcement the elements, urban accessories, and landscaping the elements, landscape elements, and so on. They can be expressed in terms. However, these terms might differ due to their scope. In urban furniture concept criteria that can make a difference in urban furniture design and affect the appreciation level of the users. Color matchings, measuring, ratio balance, functional sustainability, material compatibility, being modern, referring to history, being different, impressive, interesting, feel original, having a good positional. It is determining as being compatible with the environmental, being semantic and dimensional. And wood material has started to serve people as a fuel weapon and schedule since the first years of the humanity. And today its usage, the area increasing day by day with the developing technology and the countries to survey humanity. Today, wood material is known to have 10,000 different uses. When evaluated from the design frameworks, the wood material is light resistant to different climatic conditions, increasing fire resistant with special surface material protection against decay and the instance the damage by impervious and the rebuilding when the building is dismantled, easy to repair to change plan, energy friendly and earthquake resistant. Frequently suggest is ability to use it the harmony with steel. Conserve rate stone about to show that the wooden material completes with all the ecological design the criteria. Classification of the urban furniture according to the functions. The floor covering, seat unit, light elements, sink and information the boards, and the restructures. And water element, top cover items, solid units, artistic objects, plywood elements, something like that. Other items, something like that, the bicycle stand, floor beds, vegetation items, then flag floors, edge. And wood-derived materials used in the production of the urban furniture, wood laminated beams, and the pictures and something like that. And wood material, ahshab, massive material actually is something like that, for example. And then the MDF, the medium density fireboard panel, something like that, the pictures. And the chipboard, something like that, in the urban furniture. And then the plywood and pan, the marine plywood, push plywood, something like that, and then blackboard panel using in the urban furniture the production, and then orientated start board OSB something, for example, the wood based material, and then the VPC wood plastic the composite panel, the very so much using on the park and the outside the furniture or urban furniture. And lastly, it's sandwich panel, wood based the sandwich panel, and wood the plastic or the polyurethane core material can use it in the urban furniture. And the result and the recommendation use of the urban furniture beyond chooses the products from of the catalogs of the company that produced urban furniture implemented by local governments. They should be considered as original items designed directly for that space by their designers, taking into account the characterization of the space and user requests, primarily industrial design, landscapes, architecture, and so on. Urban furniture design computation made by engineering the interdisciplinary unit and communication should be made widespread and the result of the new original design product that will enrich the immigration should be put into practice. And in addition, the use of the wood and is diverse as urban furniture, which are the group within the scope of the study, which are very useful in terms of having the different product brands with various technological and the chemical process is very important in design. For this reason, it is the observed that using the alternative and environmental friendly materials, green materials, of this type will contribute to land space design and outdoor arrangements used. As a result, the concept of the urban furniture will be an issue that will keep up to date. Based on the sensible and environmentally friendly approach in the concept of the wood, it has been stated that it should continue to be among the most important material that can meet this demand. The artist of the age, Max Bill, man is the word all beauty. The place he lies must be worthy of him. He says, unique urban furniture design will not only enhance the visual quality of the space, but also positively affect the physiological status of the users. Thus, with the use of these alternative and decorative product groups, and although original design creates problems such as not being the previous on the user at the beginning, as they are adopted, as the user population will be formed that is the open the innovation and to question the design quality of the environmental and urban furniture. Thank you for listening, participant. My presentation is finished, and then
Okay, thank you very much, Göksel.
you're welcome.